go. Gonna have to teleport a lot of zombies right now. This thing right now does 6 damage per lane, so 3 lanes will win. 2 lanes plus any of my other minions will win. Plus, lane 1 is automatically getting bounced. I don't think he doesn't have a chance. 4 and then just 18. Boom! Y'all are dead. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are trying this deck. It is the Savage Starfruit deck. This looks a little bit like our old Onion Rings deck. Now, we're running a lot of small minions that you can buff up with the Onion Rings. When you play this, all of your minions will become 4/4. So this is good. Then you can play all these little cheap minions that they'll all be 4 attack, 4 health, and you take over the game. The other thing that you can do is buff up the Starfruit. Anytime you buff this card up, it's insane. This attacks in all 5 lanes. So this being a 4/4 will do just 20 damage total when it attacks. Absolutely amazing. Now, there is a second way of buffing up all of your little cards and buffing up your Starfruit that has just come out in set 4. It is the Savage Spinach. This says Leafy Evolution, means you have to evolve it, put it on top of another leafy plant, and all plants in your hand, and this plant get plus 2 attacks. This is, first of all, 4 attack, 5/5 when you evolve it, which is great. And it also will buff up your shooting Starfruit and all the little cards in your hand, so then the next turn you can really just swarm. The advantage of the Savage Spinach over the Onion Rings, first of all, they stack, so you can keep on buffing things up. Even after you play the Onion Rings, you can then use your Savage Spinach Evolution to make everything a 6/4. That could be something we'll try. Other reason is, really the main thing is that it's cheaper. The fact you can do this on 4 and then play your Shooting Starfruit on 5, I believe that's really makes you able to win a whole turn faster, which is huge in this game because it always comes down to 1 turn. Now, the other card that we are running in this deck that's very similar to Starfruit in a lot of ways is this card. It is the Rutabaga. That's the way you pronounce it. After much research, we figured it out. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's based on the plant called the Rutabaga, which is with a U. Anyway, this attacks instead of in its lane. It'll attack in the other 2 lanes. So this is, first of all, a good control card. And you want to really stall for time until you get up to turn 4 and 5. So this is good at that. Also, if you buff this card and become a 4/4, it does 8 damage. If you make it have a lot of extra attack, this thing could do even more damage. This really attacks in several lanes. So we'll see if we can use this as a win condition card. Another way to activate your Starfruit, etc., is with the PvZh plant. When a plant is played on this, it gets 2/2. So imagine playing this on turn 4 and then sticking a Starfruit on top of it on turn 5. That shooting Starfruit will be 4 attack and 4 health. We're running some card draw just to make sure you really get your win condition cards. It's also nice to have a lot of little cards to buff up when you play your one of your buffing cards. I believe this card, so we're running a bunch of leafy cards. Not only is this leafy, but also it makes your shooting Starfruit, etc. untrickable, which is actually really, really useful. It also is a team up, which is great. The leafy plants are the celery and the bok choy. These are all little good plants, not only to play on the field when they're buffed up. This is like a team up. This gets extra attack. But these are also really good control cards. 1 cost, and it really does 3 damage. You know, can remove a 3/3 off the field. Very good control cards. Running a couple of these environments, it could be we'll be able to draw some cards, especially if you put the Rutabaga in this, and of course some plant foods. Really experimenting with this. If you can really buff up one of your cards like the Rutabaga, let's say turn 2 you can play PvZh. Turn 3, evolve the Rutabaga. Okay, so now this thing's going to be a 4/3, and then turn 4, play this. This is going to do 10 damage, which is crazy. It's insane. So I think this deck is going to come together really well. I'm predicting 9 wins. 9 wins and 1 loss. We'll see if we actually get to 10 games, though, because that deck might be a little slow. Alright, here it is. Hope you enjoy. The bok choy is also a leafy plant. So we have 4 types of leafy plants to evolve our Savage Spinach from. That would be the bok choy, the PvZh, the celery, and the umbrella. Alright, so you need some control early on. You also want this environment, maybe not. You really want one of your win condition cards. So we have a couple of leafy, a couple of buff cards. Question is, do we want to go for a Starfruit rather than this? This is an activator. Let's see. Okay, there's some card draw. Hopefully it'll be good enough. Hopefully we're going to control them well enough that we're going to be able to just draw cards on turn 3. If they pass, you pass. That's the way it works with this deck. The Primal Pea Shooter is the only card I didn't really address in the thing. Thank you so much, Zayleek, by the way, for sharing 100 bits. Doesn't appear until you, unless you do 200. I believe this is fine. Let's see what happens. And got the Swashbuckler. Nailed him! You might want to play this if we're going to do the Savage Spinach would become a 7/7. There's the Rotobega. Holy moly with that. Oh, man. I almost want to play this here just to control this card. We can do these two next turn. Maybe I'll do these two next turn. Let's just draw some cards right now. He'll have one card on the field. Big freaking whoop. There's Onion Rings. So many plays. So many things we can do. This thing steals from the block meter, but it's only a 2/3s because we didn't have any blocks. The Rotobegas are real. What do we do here? This is crazy. There's so many combos we can do. Hold on. I think he played one and then he played another one on top, so it conjured a random thing. So just spent 2 cards going back. Who knows what that is? Now what do we do? Pirate deck, obviously. I kind of want to play the Onion Rings at some point. Again, when this damages something, bounce that zombie. I might go with the Primal Pea Shooter. Freeze. And call it a day. Tough play here, actually. I want to play the Onion Rings next turn. Let's see what we get. Maybe playing this earlier. Maybe playing this already would have been good. Okay, so he stole some of that. He just has a couple 2/3s in the field. Pretty slow. We're going to go with the Onion Rings first. Kind of go from there. These Rotobegas are going to be amazing. I could have made this into a 6/6 by playing this. Probably playing this would have been right. And then this will actually become a 6/6 when we play it this turn. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Otherwise, this is a 4/4. This doesn't give you extra fusion if it's buffed up. Alright, let's do this. Now, where did the Rotobegas want to go? I guess not in lane 1. So we'll do this here. Alright, Onion Ring activated. Now, I could go for Savage. I could go for P, to, fusion into Savage. Oops, I don't want to concede. What did he just do? Draw cards? Okay. This is a force. Oh, why the heck not? Go! Boom! I could go for a Savage update here. And then we can do 4 and 2. This is crazy. This is 10 damage right here. Hello, nurse. This will be a 5/5. No, this will be a 6/6. Could take it out. Take out the nurse might be good. And then it buffs up all of these cards. Craziness. Absolutely craziness. We're gonna go for like the OTK basically. Watch this play now. And we're upgrading this, and now this makes all the cards. This becomes a 6/6. It takes out the nurse first of all. Where did he get this nurse from? Very treasure. Very nice. Now these Rotobegas are 6, so this does 14 damage with the plant food now, which means we're close to winning here. Hello, nurse. He's gonna heal. He did that one. Wow, he should have. Oh well, the nurse wouldn't have attacked then, and they would have taken 8 damage. Okay, nurse is dead. That's great. Plant synergy with. Okay, here we go. Now let's see if he commits. He does. Now Rotobega plant food looks pretty good. Might have some other plays though. This is only a 2. I think we just try to stall him out here. Two. Pirates. We're good. Okay, so Rhodobaga number 1 does 6 damage to his face and kills that. Here's another 3, and there's another 12, and that's game! Yes! That's how it's done, you guys! I'm drunk with power! I am drunk with power! That was so clutch! My first OTK Rhodobaga. Forget about Starfruit! This Rhodobaga card is crazy when you buff it up! This is insane! What just happened? Yes! Yes! What is this, man? This dark sorcery! Holy moly with that! Oh boy. So we're looking for some more win condition cards here. Got the control. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the spinach. I do have a bunch of these just Rhodo-frickin-Baga. What is this? Bozingberg? Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. Sorry, I can't see all the comments. There's like 400 people here. Okay, pass. You know, Green Shadow. This deck's good with Green Shadow. Look at this card right here. That's a big one. Frickin' synergy is what I'm talking about. We're gonna want to make a turn 3 play, perhaps. This is a good play. Now we could kill it. This always happens. Question is, do we want to stick a Shellery behind here? Do we want to grow this? I don't think growing it's necessarily the play. Kill it so he doesn't have it back in his hand. This is a card that's necessarily that important to kill. We're gonna really want this Shellery, I think, either way. What if he flicks these 2 next turn, though? Let's see what happens. Okay, so that this does not bounce, right? Because the pea shooter's in the front. It doesn't work that way. If it dies, it dies. That's good. There were mechanics in this game that were crazy like that before. Okay. Now, the only answer I have to the amphibious lane, by the way, is the Rhodobaga. Do I leave him up? I might. I think I'll do this. This'll help for next turn also. I really need a leafy plant to exist next turn. I'm gonna probably evolve it from the Shellery. I just don't want one of these guys getting nibbled. I don't know. That's 4 damage, not bad. 1 shot. Alright, give me a Starfruit. Yes! We got top deck it just in the nick of time. Oh yeah. So I'm actually gonna evolve this one. I don't want this thing getting up. Do I actually? No, well, it's not gonna be able to protect anything later, so yeah, might as well do this. Go! Okay, so that's a 5/5. It's not gonna have any, even the Galvanized not gonna have enough. Now we have a 4/2 Starfruit in our hands. That's what I'm talking about. On turn 5. We can play right on turn 5, or we can wait until turn 6 and make it into a 6/4. Together with this power. These are really OP. This is a 5/1. This is a 4/2 now. Savage Spinach getting it done a turn early. Galvanizes that. It's not even nearly enough. Now we have a 5/1 on the field besides for everything else. We have the empty block meter. See, our opponent has 4 charges left. You see a half block meter, so cannot block the next shot, which might be really significant here. Our opponent's gonna have to play some kinds of minions. Here's some pets. Is this risky or what? It is. I'm gonna wait till next turn to do this. Let's just put some pressure on. There's no reason to Starfruit. It's premature. He left 3, that's the thing. There's that. Go. And freaking go! Actually, 4 and 7 would have been 11. Yeah. I just considered maybe we could have gone for a lethal. Not worth it. Okay, Rolling Stone. That's good. Now the Starfruit can go in lane 1 next turn. We should just proc through the block here. I was just playing around Extinction Event and a couple other things he has that can deal 2 damage. Tentacles would have killed us. I gotta watch out playing this even on lane 1. He just concedes. He didn't even see the power we have in our hand. I mean, just those 2-4 attacks, just the Bonk Choy and the Primal Pea Shooter. It's just so much damage. They're 1-cost cards that do 4 and 5 damage. Insane. Easy 2 wins here. Where the Rotobag is at. You don't need. It's so nice to have a deck like this that you have so many ways of activating the cards, and then so many cards that can get activated. You can swarm with small cards, or you can go with just a Rotobega with a bonus attack, or just a Starfruit without a bonus attack. So there just turns out to be so many ways of winning. The old Onion Beans deck used to run with Green Shadow, which is the same kind of strategy. It was sort of one-dimensional in a lot of ways. I like having these two. You don't really ever need 2 Starfruits. Now this could end up drawing us a lot of cards. I might try this combo. I don't think this is good. Actually, that could have protected the Rotobag. I definitely don't need 2 of these, though. Alright, let's see what happens. And we do have a Savage Spinach in our hand. Let's kick some tuchus here. I'll hit him. You want to, in this kind of deck, the more damage you kind of have early usually is better, because you're kind of going to kill them all in 1 turn. So I think you do shoot him in the face with this deck. Let's see here. We're either going to Rotobag or use Environment. Probably. Ooh, wow. Just got a second one. If he sticks something in here, I'll probably Rotobega here, actually. I think so. To play around Swashbuckle, there's a bunch of things that are going to die to this, so. He doesn't have anything that can really kill this one. Let's do it. No point in covering this up. Yay, it's a 3-2 that just dies. Yo, dead! Ooh, he could have Acid Rain or something. Eh. If he does, so be it. Buffs it up, not bad. I'll probably go with the Environment this turn. Environment and this looks really good. Yes. We're gonna put this here. We're also gonna put this in front. Now, if he would have had Acid Rain, I feel like he would have done it already last turn. Oh, he used Galvanize. Okay. So this will draw an extra card. It also sets up the Savage Spinach. Just buff up. We're going to win probably with just Starfruit, so we don't even need that many cards. We might end up drawing 2 cards here, though. He froze that one. Very good. Does he have a Nibble or something? No, doesn't. Okay, so this... Oh, wow, that's 10. That's huge. Did draw us a card. Flourish. Not what we need right now. Whew. Did I let him hit us for 5 again? That's tough. I think we just go for it. And get him with the Starfruit next turn. This Rotobega should be able to hit here. Proc the block. Kill this. Bounce a plant. I would prefer if he bounces Spinach. He didn't! Whoa! Gutsy call! Now he has the full block meter. Uh-oh. We are in a little bit of trouble now, actually. I would have preferred if he did that. That was the right play. Very strange by him, though, that he kind of predicted what was going on. He's going to go for the OTK. He's going to try to get us here. Now, I'm probably not going to play the Starfruit. I'm probably going to go Rotobega, this, and Environment. We just need a couple. We just have to make sure we don't get hit for 5 here. And we'll do the Starfruit next turn. We gotta proc that block before we play the Starfruit. Again, he's gonna have to destroy both of these now in order for that 5-2 to hit us. Plus, rolling a 1. Does he have a way of getting rid of the Roto? Freezing it. He could win right here. OTK freaking treasure. Roll a 3. Yes! Yeah, boy! Do we do this now? No, we're gonna do it next turn. Gotta do it next turn. The freeze and everything. It's gonna be freeze starfruit. Let's see what happens here. Because if he might somehow have a way. Jeez. I'd love to see him commit a little more here. Really? Commit more. Play another zombie. Wait, he can't even. Oh, that just gets rid of a lot of ways he can kill us. Extinction event still works, but nah, then the Savage Spinach is way too strong. Why is he evolving those? What is he looking for? That was. I don't think that was a good play at all. We got the starfruit going on. Got that starfruit going on. This is dead usually. I think we're gonna freeze this one because it usually dies to the Rhodobaga. No, this is not bad at all. Man, we rolled that 3. That was pretty lucky. I mean, he had some fortune in his. Wow, he was hard mulliganing for something. He didn't have. That was weird. Anyway, 3-0. The first 2 games we kicked took us. That one was just. I don't think he disconnected. I think he just. Some people, they're gonna say, "Oh look, it's fusion, so you have to play a card in it." Why would you evolve it there? That's just horrible plays from him. Really? Okay, think about it. All right. So we have this. Drawing cards is good. I think we're gonna go Spinach. Whew. Whew, whew. All right. Looking good. So 5, 6. Is it weird to run Lily? It wouldn't be horrible. You could maybe Lily. First of all, Lily Rhodobaga doesn't work. Lily Starfruit might work, but I don't know. I don't think Lily really. The small cards you want in this deck, if they're not going to be, you mostly want them to be control cards, which the Rhodobaga is. Everything except for really the P-Patch are control cards. We're gonna go with this. We actually have a great play next turn, which is going to be put this environment, buff this up. It'll do 8 damage and draw theoretically 2 cards here. He's going to be reluctant to stick cards in these lanes also. This Rhodobaga, this is such a good card. I cannot emphasize more how amazing of a card this is. Yes! This is going to draw us 2 cards and do 8 freaking damage. Are you freaking kidding me? This is broken! This is freaking broken right now. He needs a final mission. Oh, he got it. No! No! Come on, man. Harsh. Gah. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Let's draw some cards and probably... Oh, we got the Rhodobaga again, though. I could go with these 2. Play around another final mission. Maybe not. This will have 3. It'll draw 2 cards. Now what? I could start with this Rhodobaga just to add some pressure on the field. Kind of like it. We're not gonna need. We have 2 starfruits, so we're not really gonna need these later. All right, let's do it like this. It's a lot of damage. Valk's at 4. You guys think he's going Valk? Okay. That's 5. Hey, Valk. Boom. So, onion rings into starfruits. Okay, so this makes fusion do a bonus attack. Good play. This does look like OTK Valk. You guys are right. Yep. Yep. I want to keep that block meter empty. I'm going to try to get him with the Starfruit now. Maybe the Rutabagas. We'll see what happens. Backup dancers. Could use some good blocks. He's rolling all ones. This is not good. I believe his Valk. How many things have we killed? Valk's at 8 now. It's harsh. This is rough. Kind of play around rocket science. Blob? Teleport Blob. Gotta watch out for Blob too now. Blob's at 7. So. Playing this hit first is good. We could team up against this Valk and do the Starfruits later. We want this to hit. I think I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna play conservatively here. Not that conservative, because we are doing about 12 damage to his face here. I'm letting this hit us. Maybe that was a mistake, because then we would have actually won. Kind of missed lethal there. He's going to be able to remove something. He'll have a bonus attack or something like that. This doesn't die. I should have probably put this Bonkcha here. Okay, fruitcake. That one? Okay. So that hits for 6. That dies. His Valk is dead now. I should use Doomshroom in this deck? No way. Alright, so we got the full block meter. That's our biggest asset. And this card is going to be so clutch. Yes! Yes! That is what I'm talking about. Holy moly. I'm trying to mill us here. Mill him and grill him. This 2 damage hits. He's going to overcommit, I'm assuming. So it's going to be this one. And this one goes... I don't want this dying easily. We could put it in front. We're pretty good like this. The Rutabaga won't even die if the Starfruit does survive, so let's just make this Umbrella Leaf not die to bonus attack here. I just don't want him bonus attacking the Umbrella Leaf and then somehow killing the shooting Starfruit with the final mission. That's like his thing he could do. So, exploding time. Boom! Boom! Rutabaga dies, that dies. I'm just gonna hit him for 4 here. He could proc our block with summoning. And I just got Eureka. No, he did get summoning. Woo! And he did it in the lane that we won't be able to shoot him down. Now, Grow wins! Dang! That's a great too, also. We have plant food. The plant food is going to be clutch, you guys. We can plant food the Starfruit. We just need 1 shot. So anything, Bong Choy plant food wins. Savage plant food, I guess. Can't heal. Gadget Scientist, no. A science card and a Gadget Scientist is basically his only shot. But the plant food's gonna be 15 damage here. It's pretty good. We can actually do BM value by... oh no, I can't. Anyway. We have 4 and 4. We can BM him a little bit if we want. Hey, look, mommy! BM value! Wee! Guess what's in my hand? No one cares! Go! That was 15 damage. The Smarty class is so good now. I want to find maybe other classes that can pull this off. There's no one like Green Shadow for this deck though. Buried Treasure, I don't know. It's nice having a... oh, I'm actually Taco League. They restored everyone's leagues again. So I guess the season has not ended. Hopefully they let us keep those tags. And then it's no longer season 70300 or whatever it is. Rose. I can't buff up the cards though. Is there any other class? Kabloomy class maybe has a couple cards that can buff things up. Not really though. Alright, Roto's really good. That's fine. Maybe I'll go with this. 2, 3, 4. I think I'll hold on to that. Kind of like it. What do we got? Blow. Can blow a key card on turn 1 here. Or 3 perhaps.
Let's get 10-0.
Thank you so much, Galtrax Gaming, for subscribing us 4 months in a row. If you guys have Amazon Prime, get the free Twitch sub every month. Thank you so much. Helping support me while I stream for free. Cost you nothing. Awesome. Awesome. Time frame sending me a deck. What is this? Oh, you're playing this deck? Awesome, man. Awesome. Some possum. The Smarty class, the control value of the Smarty class with just Primal Pea Shooter, Rotobaga, and then you got Snapdragon, you know, with extra health and stuff, is becoming a serious control class. What the heck is this? Might as well start developing this. Kind of weird. Go in the water, maybe? Nah. See what happens. These guys will start proccing up water a little bit. Nice. Season is not reset. I think we're all gonna keep our packs and stuff, but I'm back to Taco League, so. Bonk Chug. Team up would have been good here. A Shellery would have been amazing. Doing that there? Wait, is that gonna move? What is this gonna be? A sumo. It'll end up being a sumo. Should we play around it being a sumo? This is a great answer to Headstone Garber. I want to put that there. Here. I know, here. What if it's a line dancing zombie? Don't want. Just gonna play it straight. Wow. Got it. Got it. It's dead. Yes! Yes! Lucked out a little bit there on the gravestone. Oh, he wants to go face. I never considered it. That's really just the stealthy imp. But the Rotovega got it done there. Now what does he do? Does he go to kill the Roto? We got this now. We can plan food if we want. To draw 2 cards here, we can plan food. Or do we try to set this up to, you know, he might be going for Rolling Stone. Our opponent passed. I'm doing this. We're doing 6 damage to his face, drawing 2 cards, making this out of Weed Spray / Rolling Stone Rage. Now, I did miss being able to set this up for the Starfruit next turn, but, it's bounced. Okay. It was still worth it. We drew 2 cards there. Definitely worth it. We can actually set one of these up with the Rotovega this turn, and then set one up with Starfruit the turn after, so we are dominating, in my opinion. Let's do it. No reason not to. We'll do one of these with a Starfruit later. This was only turn... Oh, 5. Got him. Move a plant. It's okay. It survives wherever it is, so... I guess the water is the best for... Oh, okay. Oh, no, it doesn't. Ah, okay. And going viral. Harsh. Okay. I guess I'll just... Oh, that was turn 5, right? I guess we can't do this until turn 7.
You can do a Pepper MD Allosaur combo.
Oh, knockout would have killed
Pepper would grow so much.
Thank you so much, Mike Rob. Yeah, Pepper MD Allosaurus, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to maybe do it with try to splash my own guys with either the Kabloomy or either the Kabloomy or the Guardian class. Oh, wow, we just got this. It works. Baby, it works. It works. It works. Do we want to proc his block this turn? Yes, we do. Gotta proc that block. So this was 6. We can actually do this now. Dominate. Okay, so he'll block.
Sun-Thur, glad to see you back in space, Fry. Keep doing what ya do best.
Thank you so much, Molcracker. Really appreciate it. That's the $4.99 sub. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so he'll hit us for nothing here, actually. Grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Oh, yeah. Grow this and protect it. That's the way we're doing it, you guys. 6, 7. Instead of, yeah. Instead of drawing cards or anything like that. Let's do this. I'm untrickable. See what he's got going virals. So the Garg is gonna die. The Sumo will live. If we roll a 1, we win. Does the Garg die now? No, the Garg still dies. Why would you do that? We could have rolled a 1 and won there. Now our opponent's 6. Frenzy doesn't help. Man, these star fruits are gonna rock this guy. It's so good. He would have 1 more health. That would have been crazy. McKay. That sucks. He can't have 2 pogos. He might have 1 though. It's not enough. That's definitely in play. Deadly doesn't matter. That'll clear that out. Deadly doesn't matter. That just dies. He's just trying to block as much as he can. We're gonna win. That's guaranteed lethal. The second shooting starfruit is gonna get him. That is incredible. We're gonna do 6 and we just need 2. This one's gonna end up doing it's gonna end up doing 16 actually. No, this even kills it. Oh, it didn't even matter, right? Because this would have, yeah. Well, the first starfruit actually clears everything. So this actually does, the second one does 20 damage. Unbelievably, has no brains, no way to do it. The untrickable, the Brawl Leafs are so good, and we just, wait a second. Which one attacked there? Oh no, it was the second one. Okay. I thought it was the first one for some reason. It just went so fast. Everything's like melting and dying while the second one attacked. How's this going, you guys? How's set 4 treating you? It's treating me just fine. This is insanity. This is absolute craziness. Holy moly, I'm up on this one tonight. Savage Starfruit. Should be called the Savage Rotobega deck. How much dust does this cost? It has 7 legendaries, which isn't that much. You can do it maybe with, it's going to be hard. I can do a budget version of this deck, actually. That's how powerful this is. I could do this deck without the starfruits, perhaps. And maybe no onion rings. This is actually doable. I'll try that someday, you guys. Good point. Definitely don't need 2 of these. It's a little bit superfluous. Alright, I'll keep this for some early game control. I could absolutely do a budget version deck. I have it in my head already. We would get rid of the starfruits, get rid of the onion rings. The rotobagas we need. Savage Spinach, maybe try to grow. I might run Fertilize in this deck and try to grow your rotobagas with Fertilize. Now what is this gonna be? Okay, so it's either Drone Engineer, Squirrel, Rat. This is bad against Drone Engineer, bad against Squirrel, bad against Rat. It's not, or it's even, no, it's bad against Rat because you don't want to block a 2/2. It could also be Teleportation Zombie, which is bad. There's almost nothing this is that ends up being a good play, so I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I would like to play the Bonk Choi or this, perhaps, just so we can start buffing things. Guess so. This ends up being a 6/4. There's a Starfruit. I want to play Starfruit on 5 here, because I think this guy's gonna be a little too fast. I'm looking forward to Teleport OTK Cat Lady. I think that's really a thing here. This is sad. I'm gonna play both of these, I believe. Now, I should play them not on the ground. I'm untrickable. I guess untrickable is better in the long run. Is there a point in drawing a card here? So we can get an extra card with our thing. Yeah, I guess it is. Weird play. Maybe I could have put these here, actually. Interesting. Ah, this is a great answer to teleportation zombie. Great old answer. Okay, there's summoning. Great one. Good one from summoning. And ramp. Igma tried it. Well, it depends how you play it. I have some very specific. It has to be with a Morticia. Maybe a little ramp or something. Would you keep Al's mustache on you? It's a good idea. A lot of good ideas, you guys. Okay, I believe we go Spinach here. We could not, you know. This is just gonna die for free if we don't know. Let's do it. Let's do it. We have the option of playing the Starfruit now. It makes the onion rings a lot worse. Makes the onion rings almost useless, but if we can pull off Starfruit with the Protect, that's fine. That's right. Okay. Block me. Fine. I'd love to do these two, actually. I might even onion rings here. Then we can just do these two and kill them. Go onion rings. We could play a couple of these, actually. Let me do these two. Looks good. Starfruit would go in 2, probably. Yep. Good play. Just looking for some blocks now. Ooh. This is so useful with the Starfruit, eventually. I'm not going to use it yet. You can't actually do this with the Starfruit next turn, but 14 damage is enough. This won't have 5 health. Let's see what he does. It's probably these two. Now our opponent could end up nipping one and then the other, which would really suck. I think we wait till he commits a little bit more. Alright. Alright, we're gonna wait till he commits a little bit. It does buff everything. And, go face. It's necessarily good to go face here. Let's do this one. There you go. Babin Rising. Oh, I didn't play around Babin Rising. It's fine. You can never trade up against these guys because it bounces them off the field. That's alright. That's fine. We're set up for this play now, so this will be a 6-6 protected by a 4-4 buffed up. Craziness. Obviously not in this one. We should win here. It's going to be so hard for our opponent to deal with this play. With this play right now. Might end up doing it in lane 3 if we want to protect the 6-2. Doesn't really matter. Definitely want to stick something in front of it, play around teleport. This might be a trickster deck? I don't even know what kind of deck this is yet. There we go. Gonna have to teleport a lot of zombies right now. This thing right now does 6 damage per lane, so 3 lanes will win. 2 lanes plus any of my other minions hitting wins. Plus lane 1 is automatically getting bounced. I don't think he doesn't have a chance. 4 and then just 18. Boom! Y'all are dead. That is crazy. Got him. Got it's so the umbrella leaves are clutch. Come on, you guys. Crazy. I'm sorry. I'm playing this game. It's so hard for me to see every comment. They're so fast. Okay, I'll try to look at some comments now between the games. Blob. Yeah. Sakurave is sending me a deck that the Sakurave your link doesn't work. A 4-win condition deck with new cards Mirror Nut, 3-Nut, Picano, Loco Coco. Yeah, I definitely have that in mind. Kind of talked about that a little bit in my intro now. I think drawing cards is going to end up always being too slow. Do we need 2 of these? They're kind of good. These aren't that good against Brainstorm, though. Oh, yeah. 2, 3. Maybe even 1, 2, 3. 4. I might play this on 1. Do we? No, because then it just gets summoning down. Oh, I can't do it. He didn't play it, so he either has Dancers or Summoning in his hand. He always draws cards, I think. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rhodobega to the rescue. Alright. There we go. Rhodobega here does 8 damage, and then it does another 10. Actually, no, it does 10 and then another 12. We can beat him on turn 4 pretty easily here, actually. This Quasar. Now, I'm doing this. The question is, do we go with Grow? Or do we go with Protect? Both of them are out of the thing of Final Mission. Do we go with the Protection? The Protect is real. This will protect it next turn. I think we go with Protect. Backup Dancer's harsh. Dang it. Get some blocks, dude. Plant food might be really good now. Let's see. Might have rocket or something. To go with plant food? Could draw cards and grow it too. It's only 4 damage now. It does kill this though. It does get it out of range of. It doesn't get out of range of rocket. It does get out of range of wrath. I have a feeling this guy's anyway running. If he has Final Mission, plant food's really not that good. We really need this to activate the Starfruit now though. Doesn't play around that much, but it does play around him having. No, it doesn't. Well, it'll do 10 damage if he has a Lightning Bolt. He might have gotten a Lightning Bolt from his Quasar. There's the other possibility. Yes! Yes! That's all he has. We're good for 10! We're good for 10, folks! Oh, it was definitely worth it. He's down to 3 now. The race is on. Yeah, guys. Okay, this is next turn. Gotta proc that block. This 1 damage doesn't matter at all. So we're gonna draw cards and do 1 and 1, actually. We'll do these 2 together later. Is a Leafy better? I guess it is, eh? Plus it gives us another lane to stick this in. Oops. Oh, that wasn't smart. I should have done this one first, at least giving us a chance to win. It wasn't a great play. Actually, no, it's procs the block and sets up for 3. It's not bad. You know what? This is alright. That is so slow. That is so slow. You need something that actually affects my field now. Oh, TK luck. No, we're not even proccing his block now. That was so clutch. We needed that to... No, man. That could literally change this game right now. Let's see what happens. There's Roto. Up in here. He didn't have 4 damage before. He didn't have a rocket science before. I know that. I'm gonna go for it. He didn't have a rocket 2 turns ago, so he could have top deck 1. He could have also top deck a final mission. We'd suck here so much. Yes! So we roll a 1 here, we win. If not, his field is cleared and we're set up. These Roto Vegas, everything. We're gonna at least proc his block and clear his field. Got him. So many ways to win with this deck. We haven't had done the same thing twice yet. Amazing. We can play this as a 3-5. All we need is 3 damage. We don't need to buff these up, really. He needs to put everything into this right now. He's not necessarily going to have it. We got to maybe predict where the Valk's going to be. Harsh. Uh, 1, 5, 6, 7. Just 2 ways to win right now. Darn. That should be it. Ah, he had heal! No. So we're doing 7 on 9. We'll be down to 2. Ugh, bounces Trickster back. It costs 10 now. It's definitely not turn 10 yet, right? No, it's 8. So he's not going to be able to play that Trickster until next turn. Yeah, plant food. He rolled double 3s, though. Harsh. Harsh. I guess let's buff this up so it doesn't die here. Anyway. Might as well. He rolled double 3. He rolled all 3s there. It would have killed him already. Gotta watch out for Trickster now next turn. What has he got? 4 brains. Whatever's left over from this gravestone. That's gonna have to kill both of these. Oh, still have our chances. Teleports. Even if he teleports a minion, it's gotta have more than 3. It has to cost 2 and have 4 health. It's gotta be another Doctor Who, basically, or a gravestone here. That does not help at all. Backup Dancers doesn't help. The Rotovig is gonna clear the field, and the Shellery is gonna get the win. Lethal! Got him! 7 and freaking 0. Damn it, the Rotovig actually wins in lane 2. I forgot about that. We actually won in 3 different lanes there. That was crazy. Roto Vega. The way that this deck is winning, I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at your guys' comments as much as possible. This is insanity. This isn't Shellery Valley. The key to this deck is the fact that all the early game are control cards, including the Roto Vega. There's 300 people here. Good enough. We need some more early game control, so I gotta get rid of that. That's fine, that's enough. This is our win condition. Great removal hero. Enjoy. Nerf Shellery. Is Control Z-Mag possible now? Oh, with Flick. Good point. You got big removal, small removal. I'll try it eventually. Should I be writing all these down? Let's just pass here. The more he passes, the better. go. Ramp. Potato. Pass. It's called the pass deck, and then we just play this card and we win with 2 star fruits. Pet Boogla. Unlife and Cat Lady. This is gonna be turn 6 right here. This is control smash. He's not gonna be able to control us. It's not gonna happen. And we're gonna make sure to play these not on heights. So his 3+3 won't work. So this is gonna go in lane 3, and then the starfruit and the protect are gonna go in 2. Pass. Whee! You don't want to. You don't want to try this. This deck is impossible to control. I don't think control Neptuno with bounces every single turn might be able to get it, but hey, look, it's gonna. Dang. It's kind of harsh actually, because now this automatically goes into this lane. Could maybe pass and try to set it up. No, that is lethal, I believe. Oh, we can actually stick something in here now. So this is going to be 16 damage. No, it's guaranteed lethal, actually. Guaranteed lethal. Yeah, that's guaranteed. Got him. 16 damage. All right, ready to know. You do not try to control this deck, especially with the smash. You crazy man. Yo, too slow. That's why control and then guards. There's so many things. Hey, look, mommy, you went from 20 to 0 in 2 turns. That's nice. All right, we're going for 10-0, you guys. My prediction was 9-1. I thought there would be some deck that could deal with this, but this is insane. What's going on, Jordan? Thank you so much for subbing up with Twitch Prime to Amazon Prime. You get them. Wow. They've added so many cards that make the Smarty class good in the Mega Hero class. These 2 classes are just freaking broken. This is fine. Got 2 early game control cards, and then you got an activator and you got a finisher. This is an activator. The activators, of course, are, well, why not? I wonder if we should really be saving that shot. Not to charge the block meter too much early on. I'm actually reconsidering, since we're really going, we're not... I used to always play this deck with just beans, beans, beans. Oh, give me an environment. Okay. Yay, that happened. 0 people cared. Am I a win off of Ultimate League here? This would be a great deck to hit Ultimate with. I don't think the guy who's running dry environment Conehead Zombie in that environment is, and then this. I don't think we're gonna have to really worry that much about this guy. Let's just draw some cards. Get the Onion Ring even better. We got the Umbrella Leaf too. So we have Umbrella Leaf with Starfruit on 4. As we like to do. Should watch out for our health a little bit. He has hit us 3 times, so average blocks. Now, we could try to springboard. I think he's A-League. His Science Archetype's still a thing? It might be. I'm going to get back to that soon. We might want to try to set up a springboard. I could go for it. It's got too many Rolling Stones and stuff. I wonder if taking this out, it's worth it, though. We could actually set up the springboard by doing these 2. Oh, no. Well... This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is kind of nice, actually. Look at this weird play. Oh no, this is gonna go in. Oh no, I messed that up. I'm setting up a springboard, but let's make it Rolling Stone now. Anyway. It'll prevent a little damage and stuff. Frenzy, that's alright. Alright, well, there's no need to set this one. We're not rolling that. Oh, only has 1 sports card. Let's just freeze this for the damage. I didn't calculate. I forgot that I was gonna Shellery together with these two against the imp, but this is someone who seems like he just got back into the game. A lot of good, great cards here. Oh, let's do this one. No point in this rewarding there. I like to control that. Destroying that one. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we won't lose to this guy. That's what I'm hoping for. Now this lane's not very good. I almost want to set up the Starfruit in this lane. See how much he commits here. Yeah, he overcommitted. Here comes the Starfruit. He's gonna get a clear field here. Oh, this is gonna go. This gotta go behind, I guess. Oh man, it's kind of annoying. All right, this is still good. It doesn't clear this one, but we'll clear everything else. We'll set him up. Goodbye, field. See you later. Hit him for 6 there. Pretty good. And these are all going to be unchookable. I'm probably just going to double unchookable up. And that way he can't even remove the reeds. Yeah, we're probably just going to go 5 and triple unchookable. Where to go? This will go here. This will go here. And this will go here. Now we're quadruple unchookable. If he rolls a 3, technically this is better. This is still double untrickable. Everything's untrickable now, except for this one. Does it make a difference? In fact, the first Starfruit's gonna hit face. I think we're pretty safe like that. Show me what you got. Everything's untrickable except for the last Umbrella Leaf. It didn't really make a difference which lane to put it in there. Yeah, so this is gonna clear. The first one clear just kills him because he rolls a 2. Okay, 9 and 1. 9 and 0, I mean. Not 9 and 1. Shut up. We're going 10 and 0 today. This deck is. I can't wait to make the budget version of this deck. Maybe that's what I'll do next. I could see it happening. We just hit Ultimate League too. Yes, we're gonna get our first Ultimate League star with our 10th win, or we'll rank back down to Taco. Ooh, packs! Look what I found, Nami. I found a packs. Okay, we'll open up the packs after this game. Got up to 1,000, so it's still going. You get 300 gems for ranking up to Ultimate League. By the way, you guys, people ask me, what's the best way to get gems? Do every quest and try to rank up. You get so many gems from ranking up. I will buy the 1,000 pack when we're done here. 9 and 0 with Green. Easy 9 and 0 with Green Shadow. There was one close game. Every game except for one, we abso-freaking-lutely dominated. You don't get why Rotobagas are a thing. So first of all, they're a great control card on turn 2. You can just place them a little bit one off. They'll be doing damage to face. You can also buff them up, and then they do tons of damage because they're attacking twice. So anything that you buff them is you're really getting double value in terms of the attack. If you buff it by 2, it's adding 4 attack to it. It makes it from 4 to 8, which is insane. This is fine. Don't see anything with this yet. Definitely don't need more of these. Don't need 2 of you guys. And got Rotobaga. I think we're good. I'll keep the Starfruit because it's good. And let's see what happens. This will be on Headstone cover early. We're facing against Godify Rose. For some reason I'm not scared. Does our opponent have anything that can really buff this up? I don't think we blow. I think we're gonna do that later. The Rotobig is pretty good in 3 next turn. Is Rustbolt OP? Because you know, between Rocket Science and Flick, I don't know. It could be Control Rustbolt will be really good. I'm gonna write down Control Rustbolt with Trickster. You know, I could see Control Rustbolt with Trickster being a force because he can remove anything with 1 card. So amazing. There's Mini Ninja. Smoke Bomb. It's harsh. We're gonna play this in one of these lanes. Question is, do we want the Rotobega to kill a 2-2? Or do we want it to hit face? I think face is better. Now we can Rotobega behind this and play this environment next turn. Oh no, wait, no, that can't happen next. Well, anyway. See what happens. Octopet there. Actually, on turn 4 we can do that. We'll see what happens. I might Rotobega in 3 now, and we'll see what happens here. We should watch out for all this. All that. Can't even Rotobega here now. Ugh. Says a 50-50 of killing that rooster now. Kinda like it. Go to 3. No, didn't get Rolling Stone. We didn't block either though. Oh, dang it. I'm doing fine. Got 11 to full block meter. Not too comfortable, but setting one of these up isn't bad. See what happens. We have a bunch of plays here. Big old Rotobega here. I think so. Or we could Rotobega instead of the Starfruit. I think that's better. Probably is. Starfruit setup. Smelly Zombie doesn't quite die, but close. Second Rotobega does live. Here's a block. Super makes it die. Yep. Freeze. So we have Starfruit growing the star. This is the activator for the Starfruit next turn. We'll make the Starfruit to a 4-4. So Mini Ninja dies. That died. Got frozen. Proc the block, most importantly. Makes the Starfruit just better. This little T2 chicken's not so scary. Now, gotta watch out for Pogo is the thing that could screw up this play. Got Gravestones. This is 8 damage, I guess. This Onion, you know, if we gotta stall for one turn and go Onion Rings, all with it. Depends how much our opponent commits here, and our opponent way overcommitted. There's Mini Ninja. So, let's do this already. Very good. Now we can set up a second Rotobega next turn. Got him. And no Smelly, no brains left, so our opponent will hit us for 2 and summarily die a miserable death. We're gonna hit him for just 4, let's see here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're getting close. I love it. I love it. You can get the big Rotobega now. Yes. If you guys had any doubts, 10-0 with freaking Savage Spinach Rotobega Starfruit deck. Abso-freaking-lutely. I can't wait to make the budget version of this. This was totally OP. Such a great example of how much better, specifically the Smarty class has become. I've been waiting so much for the Smarty and Beastie classes that have always been the worst classes to really make their comeback. Cards like Rotobega and cards like even these Meguro cards that combine so well with the Smarty class just make it so much better. 10-0. Hope you enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry. Let's go open up those packs. Let's go open up those packs, you guys. Why not? YouTube video confirmed. That would suck. We lost that last game. Packy time. It is packy time. Give me something good. I've been doing all my quests and stuff. I've been keeping up. That's the reason why I got the extra, you know, got to 1,000 pretty quickly. Oh look, uncommons. No one cares. Hey, is this a pet environment? No, it's gourmet environment. I thought maybe it was a pet since it's spawned by a pet card. Loco Coco predict? Viewer games? I'll do a couple. Super rares. So appropriate getting 2 Savage Spinaches, don't need them. We're getting all the cards for this deck. Give me something I don't have. Oh, I think that's my 4th one. Didn't get any Legis though. Got 5 Super rares. This is pretty good. Got 2 Savage Spinaches and a Rotavega. How appropriate. How climactic, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.